Because you know I'm all about that.
So I'm guessing by now you figured out we were talking about rates by now. So we're going to take a look at a chart today. This chart talks about three different items: cookie sales, car washes, recycling, and yard work. We're talking about possibly doing a fundraiser and which one might produce the most profit. So right away when you look at it, they're hard to compare because they're all talking about different time periods. We have 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3/5 of a week, and 2 weeks. So these might be hard to look at right away. So let's do some easy ones and then I'm going to ask you some harder ones. So let's look at cookie sales. So for every 3 weeks, they earn $500. And say I wanted to know in 5 weeks, how much would they earn? So how much would they earn? How would you solve this? I hope you said cross multiply. So it would take 500 times 5. That would give us $2,500, or 2,500. It's not really dollars. And then we would divide that by 3, and that would give us $833.33. All right, so I set a proportion up. So if you had 2 weeks, they earned $320 for the yard work, and if they worked for 6 weeks, how much would they earn? So I solved it, and I got 6 times, if we cross multiply, 320 equals 1920, divided by 2 would give us $960 is how much they would earn in 6 weeks doing yard work. That was just checking up on that last answer that you got. All right, so this one's a little tougher. I'm going to do it with you, and then you're going to have a practice one. How much money would the class earn if they recycled bottles and cans during the next 6 weeks of school? So first of all, this one has a fraction, and it says 3/5 of a week. So 3/5 of a school week would be that for every 3 days of the week, they would earn $85. So 3 days would equal $85. And so we have 6 weeks of school. So in 6 weeks of school times, there's 5 days in a school week, that would give us 30 days, right? So if there's 30 days, right, how much are they going to earn if every 3 days they earn $85? So, yes, you're going to cross multiply. So let's look and see what we get. So when I cross multiplied 30 times 85, I got 2,550, and I'm going to divide that by 3, and that's going to give me $850. Now it's going to be your turn. All right, you're going to need your toolkit. Page 57. Get it out. I'm not joking, you're going to need it. All right, so this is what your toolkit entry looks like. I'm going to read along. You read along with me, and everything I've highlighted, you should be highlighting. In lesson 7.1.1, you will learn about rate of change, that it's a ratio that compares the amount of one quantity and how it changes to another. A unit rate is a rate that compares the change in one quantity to the 1 unit change in another quantity. So for example, down here, it uses 6,000 gallons and compares it to 5 hours. So we could say that that's 1,200 gallons per hour. Okay? Or in the second example, it says 6,000 gallons for every 3,000 miles. So, or you could reduce that and say that that's 2 gallons for every 1 mile that it travels.